Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Off the ball! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Stood up well to him there. That's good running with the ball. And he shoots! And it's a goal! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
After 11 minutes is number 23, Jimenez.
It is a super start. So far, so very good. Oh, he's bustling through here. Can he finish? They've scored! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. And that's about expertly.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
So that's two now without reply.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
There's no getting past him. It's really well defended.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Jimenez goes on a run down the left wing. Decent chance! A real chance and a real let-off.
Oh, it's a brilliant effort, you have to say that. He clearly wanted to do it in style.
Son Heung-min. Driving, chance for a shot! Just cruising! They are cruising! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. That was easy, almost too easy.
Well, my sympathies go to the keeper, who was left horribly exposed. You don't expect players to switch off in front of goal like that.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Oh, just skips past his man. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. He's had a shot! Really well taken goal. And they're at it again in double quick time. And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
And the shot! Oh, taken with style. Again, in a trice, and they are soaring.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
After 42 minutes is number 4, Akanji.
It's become a case of men against boys.
There they go, hunting again.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
And he skips past his man. Camavinga cuts out the pass. Camavinga puts his foot on the gas. And the first 45 minutes are up. Staggering, just staggering. Not in their wildest dreams would they have expected a half-time scoreline like this.
Well, for me, it's a lead that's thoroughly deserved, Peter. They've been quicker to pretty much everything so far. The only thing you've got to wonder is, how taxing is this for the players? How long can they keep it up for? Are we going to see a fade in this second half?
And we are back on the way. Now it's Oyarzabal. Jimenez. Jimenez. Good driving run.
That was lovely, that.
He's picked his way, goes for a shot! And it's in! And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
51 minutes is number 23, Jimenez.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Searching pass he's played there. That's gone all the way through to the keeper. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Tries to pass it through. And he's running through. And Marmouche sticks it away. And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised.
Number 20, Omar Marmouche.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
He's away. He's tried one. Well, he caught that pure, but no end product.
Well, that's a sign that he clearly feels the need to take it upon himself to try and get his side back into this.
Valverde carries the ball down the right. Great run on the overlap here. Valverde.
Oh, great feat, that.
He is through here. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Oh, that is a nice touch. Oh, the ball's gone astray. Oh, that's fabulous. Has a look and plays it forward. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Oh, what a mistake! He's gone for goal! And he's steered it beyond the post.
Well, that always looked a little ambitious for me, but still, at least he had the confidence to take it on.
Substitution on the field, number 10. Coming on the field.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Well, to wait until now to make this change seems a bit baffling. He's expecting the miraculous to turn this around from here.
Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Caicedo. Oh, this is a terrific run. And he's on his way! He's one-on-one, surely! Oh, that's a super piece of goalkeeping.
I just thought he showed a little too much of it to the keeper, but I think he read the situation very well.
Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery.
Has been indicated.
Defence, though, able to hold on this time. Son Heung-min! Goal! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
The goal scorer.
It's a mass exodus now.
Number
Certain
15.
sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
Substitution on the field, number 17.
So there's going to be another change here.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Oh, good read. And we're done. So a real showpiece win. This lot was simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite their best endeavours, it has ended in an easy win. Jimenez. Voted man of the match, and deservedly so.
Everybody, to make sure to put any
How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Bangladesh definitely impressing me here.
Well, the premise of the tournament is simple. Every team, of course, is striving to make the latter stages. That's where they all want to be. No doubt these two harbour very similar ambitions. A good show here, absolutely crucial. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Driving forward. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Emerson Royale making good progress on the right-hand side. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And the flag has stayed down. And a chance! Goal! Flamengo! The breakthrough strike!
Well, Peter, they're trying to claim offside here, but this stinks of desperation to me. They know they've got it wrong.
16 minutes is number 27, Bruno Henrique.
Flamengo penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Well, that silenced the crowd, Peter. Item 1 on the to-do list. Done.
Out to the right. He's got plenty of space out wide here. He's found a way through. And the shot! It's in! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! Piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty...
Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye.
The goal scorer for Flamengo after 27
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
Three 0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Jorginho powering forward here. Looking for the run. Now there's a fight. Big chance! Goal! And they're at it again in double quick time. Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs. And when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
He's found a way through. Now it's Bruno Henrique. Played out towards the right wing, back into the middle.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Jorginho. De Arrascaeta. He's had a shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. De Arrascaeta made a good run there. And the counter is on. He might be in here! And the referee brings the first half to a close. Who would have seen this? By any yardstick, it is pretty much ideal for them.
Flamengo really are in control here. They've done exactly what they set out to do. There's a genuine flow about their football, and some of the stuff they've played so far has been great on the eye.
Flamengo have run riot in the first half, and barring a miraculous comeback, they have done the job already. So we're just settling back into this second half. And he's... Oh, shooting chance! Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. Emerson Royal did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Oh, that pass isn't the best. That's really well manoeuvred. And they're on him in a flash. A good play on the left-hand side here. He has found the way through. Lino. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Played with finesse. Look at the space here. Driving on and making good progress. Over to the left. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Looking to play him in. Now this could shot a goal! And that's past the post.
Well, I suppose he was being urged to shoot. Maybe the crowd will stay a little quieter next time.
Oh, he's burst through! Has a shot! And he was quick to react. Jorginho takes control of it and he's on the move. Well, played right into his path. There's no flag! They're urging him to shoot. It's a searching pass. No, not quite on the same wavelength. That looks a decent ball. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. There's the shot! He scores! How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
And that will be it. Flamengo have done it. The perfect outcome in this most pressured of games. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
From the manager's perspective, Peter, I don't think he could have asked for much more. Well, certainly result-wise. This is a game they wanted to win for so many reasons, and his players did a sterling job carrying out the instructions. Thoroughly enjoyable.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.
And now I'd just like to read out our fan club members who are celebrating their birthdays today.
Well, the opening day of any competition is special for everyone.
Hello,
a red letter day for everybody here, and those of you who have joined us for our live coverage. I hope everybody is comfortably strapped in for the ride. We're sure that this will be a feast of football, irresistible, emotional, a roller coaster for everyone involved. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Now it's Marino. Can he get on the end of this? And this is Kane. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Harry Kane. He's a deadly finisher, Peter, obviously, but he can contribute much more than that for his team. He's got the physical presence to hold the ball up and the awareness to bring pretty much everyone else into play. His best attributes, however, might be his enthusiasm, his energy, and his desire to win, because those things become infectious to others.
Hard to disagree with that. It is the sort of situation he thrives in. Jimenez goes on a charge down the left. Tries to pass it through. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Messi, there's the shot! It's in! A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
So we have the first goal.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
Messi, decent chance! It's run loose, who's going to get there? Saka gets a good foot in there. Robertson goes on a run down the left wing. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Caicedo powering forward here. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Messi! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. And we have our very first corner.
There will be 1 minute added time.
It's gone for a throw-in. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
Yeah, I like the fact that there was a genuine flow to this game as well as intent, but I can't help feeling that their efforts deserved that little bit more.
Leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. And they've got rid. Nicely weighted ball. And this is Kane. Kane unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And this is Kane. Oh, the ball's run loose. He's gone for goal. Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Welcome to modern football. You get hounded by everyone.
Subimendi. Now it's Marino. Caicedo does well to get it back. Your impression so far, Jim?
I think the manager's pondering his options as to whether to stick or twist Peter in view of the time remaining. He might have a tough call to make now.
Oh, that's nice. And a chance! It's in! And there's the goal they've been looking for. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
And he's found a way past. It's Kane! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Kane clearly is very disappointed, but at least his boss is applauding him for his efforts. That's the kind of attacking endeavour they need.
Corner number 2 then. Oh, he's got a sight of goal. He's having a shot! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. They are pulling clear here. His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Well, I'm giving him full marks for the way he exploited the space, Peter, but you really shouldn't be left unmarked in the middle like that. I don't think he could believe his luck.
A case now of complete control.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
He's looking wide. He's had a shot! And he hits the net! Result no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. That really is quite fabulous, all his own doing.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
4 added minutes has
Time
been indicated.
added on 4 minutes. Zubimendi. Oh, good spread. Saka. And here's the chance to counter. Now it's Marino. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. And it's Eze. Eze! So that's it. It is all over. So a real showpiece win. This lot were simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite their best endeavours, it has ended in an easy win. Mikel Oyarzabal claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument.
Better stadium fund.
How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all.